Hey, what's going on? Facebook, Coach Mark here. Listen, I tried going live earlier. It didn't work. I was in a park. It got really hot, actually, even in the shade. So I'm going to try to do this. It didn't upload for whatever reason. I was going to save it. Didn't save, so I'm going to do this one again. I'm going to do we'll call it a redo. So welcome. If you actually are coming on here live, and even if you're not, I want you to share in the comments below where you are from, where you live. It'd be awesome. I love to know where everybody lives. I love technology that I'm able to reach out and able to connect with so many of you. It is Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Happy pre-4th of July. I have a teenager who's going to be 16. So if you feel me, if you guys have teenagers maybe starting to drive, definitely stressful time tomorrow. Well, he won't get his license officially tomorrow, but in any event, it is just the season that I'm in. With that, I wanted to share, talking about seasons. And for you guys that are listening, just so you know, my audience mainly is you moms and dads over 40, 50, and 60. You have kids, maybe they're teenagers, maybe they're a little younger, maybe a little older, out of the house. But you guys that are struggling, maybe you struggle with your weight, struggle with your health and your fitness. I wanted to see, I know there's a way that if you are coming on here, if you give me a thumbs up, but just let me know that you're on here. Facebook is a little wonky, I think, in the last couple of days, but in any event, I'm going to go for it. So I wanted to share with you in the next couple of minutes the number one secret that people will never admit, but the majority of people that I come across already know. So it is, I say a secret, but not really a secret, but I wanted to share that with you. But why I wanted to share it with you today is because Wednesdays are special days for me. Wednesdays are when I get on the phone I do my coaching calls, and I get on the phone with current coaching clients and even people who are interested in thinking about it, considering. It's why I posted in the title here about discovery call and what that looks like, and why I call it a discovery call is where people are starting to discover maybe what they're not able to do on their own and why they're on a call with me. Also to discover the possibilities of where they can go with their health and their fitness beyond weight loss and beyond just getting in better shape, or what that looks like on a really a bigger picture. So I wanted to, just because it was resonating with me today, so I wanted to come on here. Why not do it live so you get to know me a little bit better and be real, is for you to understand that the secret is really not really a secret. But to be honest with you, the secret is that as we go through stages in life, as we get from our 20s to our 30s to our 40s, and you guys particularly who I am speaking to in your 40s and 50s. So if you're in your 40s or 50s, listen up, because the secret, I think you already know, but I just wanted to maybe, it's like the pink elephant in the room, I think they say, so for lack of better terms, is that we're not like we were in our 20s and 30s. That doesn't mean you can't be in amazing shape. You can't be even in better shape in your 40s and 50s than you were in your 20s. It's just different. Our bodies are different. Our bodies evolve. We age. Our bones go through changes in life. Our hormones go through changes. Our muscles go through changes. And we have to, particularly when you're trying to get in shape, and maybe if you've been away from it for a long time, you have to realize that our bodies are not in our 20s. Now, if you're listening to me and you're in your 20s and 30s, sure, okay. But I'm really trying to tell you guys, moms and dads like myself in your 40s, 50s, older, is that our bodies are different. They require different things. So if you're trying to lose weight, it's going to be different in your 40s than it was in your 20s and 30s. The things that your body could maybe handle back then, chances are may or may not be able to handle now while you're going through it right now in the season you're in. So the secret is, it's not really a secret. The secret is an understanding where your body's at. So let's just say you live for 80 years and you're halfway there at 40. Okay, your body's halfway age. It's like in a car, and I was in a park doing this earlier, and then it got hot and it didn't save, so I'm in a car now where it's air conditioned, but this car has a shelf life, just like we all have shelf life. And let's just say that this car lasts for 20 years. 10 years, it's going to be halfway, right? So again, it's simple math, but in 10 years, there's going to be wear and tear, just like there is, regardless of how good a shape, how much maybe weight you need to lose or not lose. But in general, our bodies do wear. So my point is that the secret isn't a secret. The secret is, I sound like, what is it? Kung Fu Panda? there is no secret. The secret is actually, it is a number one secret. The first step is understanding at 40 or 50 or 60 where your body's at. If you have 30, 40, or 50 pounds, a lot of people come to me with their weight loss problems, and it's honestly who I specialize in, moms and dads in their 40s and 50s and it's okay to look and feel 10 years younger, but realizing that you're not going to be 10 and 20 years younger. With that, and that's the caveat, this is what I want to share with you, is that it doesn't mean you can't pursue a super healthy lifestyle. It doesn't mean you can't get that weight off. It doesn't mean you can't get in the best shape of your life. It doesn't mean you can't look and feel 10 years younger. And that's what I've made my entire career over the last 20 years. Right now, in the season I'm in, I'm pursuing people who want to look and feel 10 years younger. So if this sounds like you need to jump on a discovery call with me. That discovery call, we're going to look at the 3 action steps that you need to take so that you can look and feel 10 years younger. Now, you're not going to be, we can't turn back the clock literally, but we can in a sense where your body physically, we can work on the things that you need to work on to get the weight off, to get your body doing the things that you want to do. And who knows, you might even feel and look 10 years younger, or even maybe you've never been in great shape ever in your entire life, and this could be a brand new. You could kind of go back through your time when you were in your 30s, and it could be a whole new experience now in your 40s and 50s. An amazing experience. And again, if you're looking for help, if you're struggling, I offer a discovery call where you and I will get on the phone and we'll talk about where you're at. We'll talk about the season you're in currently. We'll look at maybe the challenges that you've faced over the time you've tried to do it on your own, and then we'll work out a plan to see how you're going to not just succeed, but live the second half, the other 40 years or 50 or 60 more years you have in your life, the best that you can, the healthiest that you can, in the best shape of your life at any age. If that sounds good, I want you to give me a thumbs up, and even if you're not on here getting the replay, thumbs up with that. I hope you have an amazing, amazing Independence Day, 4th of July weekend. Enjoy yourselves, and thank you for listening. Take care.